One, two, one, two, three, go. Hello, witchfolk. Welcome to our coven.
We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo, and we
love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline.
And today we've got the newest Nomad palette. It's called Bosque Nuboso de Monteverde,
which is Monteverde in Costa Rica. So we have this beautiful cloud forest inspired palette. If you know anything about Costa Rica, they have beautiful jungle and that beautiful mist on top of the jungle, the cloud forest.
Somebody went to Costa Rica.
I did. So, as we go on with this, I will share some stories, including one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. But we'll talk about that while we do the makeup. But yeah, have you used this yet? Have you tried it out?
I did. There's a star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's this green, this shifty green that turns pink.
Hanging bridges.
Yes.
I'm thinking of using that.
You can use that. I'm gonna go around here. I can't decide yet, but purple, blue, or green. I don't know.
Yeah.
You?
I think the greens and sort of a little bit of this bluey purple shift over here. We'll see. I'm really inspired by all like the beautiful pops of color in this, and it's just like all these bold shades here. It's so like tropical, but also I think you can get pretty grungy with it.
Yeah,
this is calling my name actually. Two-toed sloth.
Yeah, the brown?
Yeah, that reminds me. I have stories about sloths too.
I think I'm gonna use that to deepen my look.
Me too.
Whatever it is. Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, we're just going to delve into that. We'll be walking you through just an eye tutorial. We already have the rest of our face on. And that's the plan for today. Mm-hmm. To start, I'm going to go in with green spiny lizard. It's like,
and that's a green, a matte green.
Matte green. I like that one.
I can't resist this purple. I've never seen a purple. Violet saber wings.
Something about the way that hit the light. It's like this ultraviolet purple.
Yeah.
Wow. And that pink over there. Wow. This one's really pretty. I'm just gonna like start this over here and I think kind of blend it out a little farther than I normally do. So yes, Costa Rica.
Yes, tell us. I'm just putting it on my outer wing part and with a fluffy brush, and I'll blend it out.
I went with my partner and his three friends. Two others. Guys, all guys. I'm a girl's girl. And let me tell you, that was really something else just in general. Don't go on vacation with a bunch of boys when you're a girl's girl. But besides that, we went ziplining once. And I think it was in Monteverde. It was. And it was over the cloud forest. And here I brought up ziplining. I thought we should go ziplining because I thought ziplining was like what I realize now is called treetop trekking, where you kind of go across some bridges. You have a little zippity zoo occasionally. This was not what we were at. We were at the longest and highest zip line in Costa Rica over the cloud forest. And I'm not someone who's like afraid of heights, but I hate roller coasters.
Yeah, you used to do circus camp when you were a child.
Yeah, like I was fine with that.
Yeah, you went on the flying trapeze.
But you know I've always hated roller coasters, right? Like I've never been one for roller coasters. But anyway, so I got on this thing, and it was like you were kind of going alone because, well, you're alone on a zip line, and it started like small, and you go from, through the trees a little, and then suddenly we're approaching these like massive ones, and I was like shaking, and it's like I knew I was secure, I knew I was safe, but something about that experience was like, I don't know, it's like my anxiety and my like literal like adrenaline and like gut feeling of like this is not safe kicked in, even though like I knew it was safe. So it's like my body reacted even more than my mind, and I was just like sailing across these zip lines. At one point they're like, you can do the Superman on this zip line where you go face first over the cloud forest. I was like, no thanks, I'll just go the regular way. And then I went the regular way, and then I started braking really hard because I was so scared near the end, and then I got stuck. I got stuck in the middle of the zip line.
Oh, no.
And the guy had to come for me and come get me. Meanwhile, my partner was off ahead of me because you don't stay together. And I was just like shaking and like wanting to turn back, but there's nowhere to go but forward.
I got stuck once in a water slide.
You did?
Yeah, you know the ones that you go in there in a tube that swirls?
Yes.
I was stuck.
What?
And I hadn't even plopped my arse out. And they sent a kid down and the kid knocked me back into...
Did they know you were
No,
sick?
they didn't give
No, they wouldn't know,
two
though.
shits.
It's scary. I am not ziplining ever again now that I know what's involved in it.
Why would you?
I thought it was treetop trekking. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to go in with a bit of blue here. Resplendent Quetzal, which perhaps is a bird, considering there's a bird inlay on this, which is cute.
Well, I don't know how to tone this down, so I'm just blending.
It's a very witchy purple. I just kind of want this green to be a little bit more blue because that's just what I like on my skin tone more. So I'm blending it into the green.
I wonder what I should use with purple. What do you think?
Ooh, this is
pink?
pretty.
Or is that too kindergarten? Pink and purple. The neon.
What does your instinct tell you?
It doesn't say anything. Orchid. I'm going to do orchid and then I'm going to use this shimmer.
Okay.
Orchid. It's very, very bright pink. Ooh, yes.
I was reminded of when I read that sloth shade that I learned a little bit about sloths in Costa Rica. And did you know they only come down from their tree to poop? And they only come down like it's either once a week or once every 2 weeks. And that's the only time you'll see a sloth descending is to take its little poop on the ground and go right back up.
Really?
And I was lucky enough to see a sloth going all the way down its tree to take its bi-weekly? Whatever, it's weekly poop. And then it crawls back up.
Was it cute?
It was cute.
Did you see the poop?
No, he was far away. They say to, like don't bug them. Don't go close.
Oh.
I have a video of it.
Why do I always see people hugging sloths?
They shouldn't be, I don't think. I'm going to go in with hanging bridges on the lid. Oh, I see the pink. I see what you're talking about. Cool.
So there's the pink. I just blended it into the purple. I might add a bit more purple.
This is pretty. Oh, yeah.
I have a bit of fallout.
That kind of shade, that kind of vivid, dark, intense shade, will never not have some fallout.
I'll fix it at the end.
Okay. So, I'm going to deepen it up with two-toed sloth, little sloth, on the edges and on the lash line.
Okay, I'm going to take a clean and fluffy brush and blend the edges out so I look a little less like Ursula the Sea Witch.
I like this green. I like a grungy green like this.
I do like that. I think I might put in my inner corner maybe that yellow.
Yes, toucan.
Toucan? I've got a tinier brush.
Costa Rica was also so humid that when you had a wet bathing suit, it would never dry. So you'd leave it out to dry overnight and you get in the morning and it was still like wet.
Ew.
And you know what else would be in it?
Little moths.
Spiders.
Oh.
Big ones. Like you pick up your bathing suit and...
I don't really hate spiders.
No, but they were big and scary.
Okay, I want to do a shimmer. Are you doing that purple shimmer?
I may try and stick it somewhere, but go ahead. River Trail.
River Trail. Oh, yeah.
That one was the most intriguing to me. Oh, that's pretty. I once did a look inspired by the Washington rainforest with a Nomad palette. America's Parks palette, and this is reminding me of that look.
So, yeah, I just dabbed it over the pink into the purple in the center.
Any desire to visit Costa Rica, mother?
No, I just want to go to Mexico.
Because you're a beach lady.
I'm a beach lady. Is there a beach in Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Or is it just jungle? Don't they have
no
snakes?
Beaches.
Snakes in their water?
No, not that I saw.
Okay.
No, they have beautiful beaches.
Hmm.
But ocean swimming scares me. I was scared. Apparently I was just scared this whole trip. Like the waves were kind of intense in some places, but one place had a beautiful calm sea. That was nice.
I like waves.
Yeah, I know, you do. I'm going in with River Trail. Oh, I love that. I think I like this shimmer more than that Hanging Bridges.
The one that I like?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
The one you use.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of just going to integrate it with that Hanging Bridges, and I'm kind of like creating my own multi-chrome over here.
I'm using a little bit of the blue shimmer, which is called Magical Mist, in the inner corner. I don't really like yellow eyeshadow. I don't know why I do it.
I tell you, it's your color season, mother.
What?
You're the 80s called. What's your color season? If you don't like yellow, there's a reason. Because it's not complimented. And it's the same reason I know this color Orchid. It's not going to work on me as beautiful as it is. When I use a shade like that, I am not happy.
Oh.
Yeah. Whereas you can use those kinds of shades.
I like that shade.
Whatever your color story is. I don't know.
I like this. I need to fix my fallout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think I'll just put a little gentle blending on the lower lash line. I'll go in back with Resplendent Quetzal.
I've noticed because I'm sleeping heavily on the one side, my eye is crinkling downward now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been doing that?
All my life.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a new thing and you're already noticing it.
Like my hooded eye has reached the point where the hood part goes past.
The eye.
So that's why I can't do a cat eye. Or a bat eye. What is it?
Cat or bat?
Oh, we found a bat yesterday on the trail.
What?
Kim and I.
Again, a Cherry Beach rogue bat?
So if you find a bat laying on the ground, it can't get up. That's a mistake the bat made.
Oh, that's what happened when we saw that bat.
Yeah.
It wasn't like getting up, it was just screaming.
So, yeah, somebody had one of those, pitch it ball things. Those, what are they called?
I don't know, those things for dogs?
Yeah. He picked up the bat and boop, onto a tree, and the bat was fine. Sleeping upside down. And that was so weird because that was the day I wore my bat t-shirt.
Oh.
With a bat face that looks like my dog.
You wore that in our last video, I think. Funnily enough, when we were doing wedding makeup, you had on your most grungy shirt. I'm also putting River Trail a bit on the lower lash line.
Oh, mine came out kind of like a rainbow look. I don't mind it. It's cute. I just have to fix out the fallout.
Yeah, I want to see this with some lashes.
Oh, yes, I'm dying.
It's one of those looks you need the lashes. So we're going to do that, and we'll be back in a second. Let's give our final thoughts on the palette. Mascara is on. How are you feeling?
I love it. As always, I love my look.
You're so funny. This is her every time. She's so concentrated on the makeup. She's going at it, and lately you've been very quiet too. And I'm like, what is she thinking over there? Does she like the palette? Does she not? And then we do our mascara and just under. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite palette ever.
This is my favorite Nomad palette. It is.
Why?
Because the colors are stunning. The shimmers are amazing. And it's just really interesting.
I know what you mean about these shimmers. You know how when you put mascara on, something about the black creates this contrast that finally allows your look to really pop?
Yeah.
So I got my mascara on, I'm kind of looking at these shimmers, and they are gorgeous. And those two shimmers blended well to create this really cool effect. There's something about their shimmers, they look kind of I don't know, they're the perfect sort of sparkly, but not over sparkly, shimmery and soft, yet got that glam to it.
Yes.
I
get satisfied by these palettes. My multi-chrome bone gets tickled. It satisfies that multi-chrome crazy person I am. So they are shifty.
Yeah.
I don't know if they shift in many ways, but they shift enough.
Duochromies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really excited to play with this some more. Yeah. It's good. I'm really excited about it. This is like probably going to be like on the same level as the Iceland palette for me. Like something about these bluey, purpley shimmers, and then those really fun summery pops of color.
Where are you going next, Nomad?
Yeah, where are you going? Because you know what's coming up, my favorite season. Are you going to release another spooky palette? You better. A Salem-inspired palette.
Oh. Yes, you better get yourself to Massachusetts.
Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for that one. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for today. Short and sweet. We're loving this palette and really excited to see what else Nomad comes out with. Thank you, Nomad, for gifting us this palette. Forgot to mention that. And let us know in the comments down below your thoughts, your favorite Nomad palettes. Have you been to Costa Rica?
Yeah, have you? Should I go? Or are there snakes in the ocean?
Yeah. Or did you zip line? Did you like it? Or were you like me? Let us know. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a good week. Bye, witches.